Hi there. So you want a Master Yumiko? I got you. If you want a Master Yumiko, there are some things you have to do and understand before we play Yumiko. We also have to understand the character. So let's get started. So Yumiko is a elderly fox spirit who was basically a seamstress. A person that uses a machine to sew new clothes to make or repair clothes. She would fight against wolves and other monsters in the corrupted forest called Keeper, where her kitsune powers were revealed. She would continue to fight these monsters while doing other things like saving the villagers from the wolves. Eventually, she would confront the witch, Yukiona, who was responsible for the corruption of Keeper. After defeating this witch in battle, she was taken by a Valkyrie to Valhalla. Yumiko is also a furry as well. So what I want you to do is to dress like a furry. So just get some ears and like a tail. Or better yet, get a fursuit. Next I want you to learn how to sew clothes. Although it's common for women to do this, men also do it too. I mean, look at this.
I am going to eat this little Chinese boy.
This man can create tailor suits and outfits for men, or little boys. So sewing clothes can be more than just creating clothes. You can make bed sheets, tuxedos, pillows, your fursuit, etc. So what I want you to do is to buy a sewing machine. Or better yet, ask your mommy or grandmommy for the sewing machine. Most grandmas do have some knowledge and experience of using the sewing machine, so they should be able to give you it. And even teach you how to use this machine. If they can't do that, then I guess watch some videos on sewing machines. There are plenty of them online. So start by knowing the machine components like the spool to keep the threads, the hand circle thing that moves the needle up or down, or like the pedal that operates the machine. Start with some small projects like making a pillowcase for your pillows. And then eventually, you'll start making tailor suits for the little Chinese boys in Hong Kong, which can be a good opportunity to establish a startup company where you become a professional suit tailor for clients and customers. Next I want you to learn some archery. And to do that, we need a bow and arrow. So what I want you to do is make a bow and arrow. So get 3 sticks, 3 strings, and then lay them on a crafting table like this. And then for the arrow. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? This isn't Minecraft. Okay, if you are Jack Black, I guess go for it.
Steve.
As for the rest of you, just buy a bow and arrows online. Or you can go to some sort of archery shootout to learn how to use it. You're probably asking yourself, should I get a crossbow instead of a bow and arrow? Well, I would not recommend doing that because yeah sure, it would be easier to use and it's slightly more accurate than the regular bow, but the bow offers a higher skill ceiling, allowing you to progress and further improve skill as you learn the tradition and concepts of the bow. I think of a crossbow as a masturbation. Yes, you get what you want but there is nothing else to add after that. With learning the bow and arrow, you can become like this guy and go like. Next I want you to do some meditation. So I want you to go to a quiet area that is peaceful. Once you find a quiet place, I want you to do crisscross applesauce on the floor. Then I want you to close your eyes and think about your thoughts and your body. As you do this, I want you to take some deep breaths like you're filling up your stomach with McDonald's fries and sandwiches into your mouth, you fat ass. This will allow yourself to feel comfortable, so I would recommend doing this for 30 to 45 minutes a few times each day. This would allow you to clear the negative thoughts you are having like schoolwork, school teachers, school books, or even school in general. It would also allow you to improve your overall body. Next I want you to go to a furry convention. Going to a furry convention is a good way to make some friends, especially if you really don't have a social life. You can also find your fursona. And what the hell is a fursona? A fursona is basically like a personality type thing, but with animals. So if you're an independent person then you would be a lone wolf or an owl. If you're a confident and outgoing furry, then you'd be a tiger or a brown bear. So think of what animal resonates with you the most. A fox? A bear? A wolf? If you don't know what animal resonate with you the most, then just take a personality test online. Like what animal am I test? There are plenty of them online. Now you've done what you have to do. Now it's time to talk about Yumiko. So Yumiko has high dexterity and high speed. She also has a bow and a hammer. So let's click on her and play with her. Yumiko. Let's look at signature kits with her weapons. N-Sig. Side Sig. And E-Sig. N-Sig. Side Sig. And E-Sig. Okay, so her signatures are pretty good. Let's go into an actual game. Before you get into the game, I want you to put on your fursuit. It will increase performance. Okay, now we're in the game. Okay, we got a Petra player. So when you're playing Yumiko, what I want you to do is try to use her signature kit before using any attack. This would test to see how skillful the opponent is. And since we got it the first try, chances are that he's not skilled. But I could be wrong. I almost had that. Why did I throw my weapon?
Bruh.
Lol, he missed.
Thank you.
Think fast, Chuckle Nut.
Yeah, I go this way. And then I go that way. Oh god. Oh my god.
Bruh, come on, that literally hit him.
I believe I can fly.
You are not him.
I tried at least. That was an easy game. Anyway, make sure to follow the steps that I told you. So learn how to sew new clothes, become a furry, join the furry convention, learn archery, and meditate. This is what it takes to master Yumiko, and I hope this tutorial helped.